All right, this is your Monday real life stock review. Simply put, let's dive in. Hey traders from around the world, it's Jeremy Alexander Newsom with your Monday real life stock review. Hope you're doing amazing. The SPY today getting a little bit of a bounce for now. Market is still early in its day, but you're at the 200, which is the red line, and the 50, which is the blue line. Therefore, we have a lot of reasons where we and why we could bounce here. Now, one thing that is interesting, I had a lot of people ask me for my wave count, and if I return to wave count on, it's going to look a little bit like this. So again, just my overall thoughts, but this is some type of overall move that's going to look like that. And that means that this is an A, B, and this could be a C wave. Now, the C wave could come all the way down to here. Still not entirely sure. I'd actually really like it to come to 286. This is kind of worst case scenario, I think. I don't know if that's exactly what happens or not, but if that does occur, then we'll get really close to the 100 and we'll kind of bounce around there. So bullish to neutral in general is kind of how we're playing some things, and that's what I've got my eyes on. So it'll be interesting to see how we span out from there. I did have a request for big lots today, BIG, and big lots, really, really large short float, and it is making some strong moves. This is the weekly chart. So you're up almost, well, it's a lot from March. You're up 300%. That's a big deal. So I'm not going to be rushing in to buy this thing. If I had to think really strongly on big lots, I would just look to buy a pullback on the daily chart. It's a great gap, no question. Beautiful, beautiful gap. Tons of people trapped. I did not play this on Friday, unfortunately. I definitely wish I would have. But the overall trend for sure is bullish. Just look to buy a dip, kind of zoom into the hourly chart and play it from there. What we traded today in the morning room, we traded two things mainly. Facebook, ticker symbol FB. This is the trade that we faded for about 1 hour and some change. I'll kind of show you over here. This was the exact setup on Facebook that we played this morning. We got in at 210.66 with the stop at 207.34. Almost got stopped out here with the fourth 5-minute candle. We really played the chart on the 3-minute setup with the extended hours on. So we got in when it broke above pre-market. And looking at it, I actually could have gotten in at 210 even with this high wave candle, and my stop could have been 206. So I think I could have played that a little bit differently, and I definitely should have added to the position when this hammer candle came in right there, but I didn't. All good though. We won nicely on Facebook. It was a good fade. I'll just back trade it because I think I could have done a little bit better. One of the other traders, some traders played Twitter. So the reason I didn't play Twitter is because it was the exact same setup and really the same sentiment and analysis on Facebook, but it was an absolute no-brainer. No-brainer fade. You had 9 bearish candles in a row in a daily chart, and then you gap down to the 200 on a weekly, which is this purple line. 200 on a weekly on Twitter. 9 bear candles in a row. Definitely have to go long. That would have been a really, really nice trade. And then NVAX. So NVAX, Simon, and a few other traders traded this one today. I loved this gap this morning. Beautiful, beautiful move. A really good lower shadow. Nice bear candle. And here was the gap up on NVAX. So this is the 5-minute chart. And you can see a beautiful, beautiful bear hammer shave top candle with an inside high wave bear candle followed by a bullish candle that made a perfect morning star. Such a good trade. So getting in there with a stop down there was brilliant on Novavax, and just an overall nice little trend. We also have a few swing trades that are working out kind of well. These are the same swing trades that we reviewed recently. WTRH is slowly starting to move finally. Waiter Holdings. So WTRH, I really like this daily chart. It was a good move, and it is finally breaking out. So that's brilliant. Up 18% today on WTRH, so we're happy with that one. INSG, so INSG and Seago. This one we're in bullish, and it's just hanging out for the most part. Nothing overly exciting. Not winning, not losing. It's just kind of break even. So we'll see if that can start bouncing. Maxar. So we are in bullish on MAXR, Maxar Technologies, and I have this set up over on this chart. So Maxar, we got in at 1616, got filled on June 24th, and we're trying to hold for this to break out and continue higher, hopefully. The reason it's being held down right now is the weekly, nope, it's the monthly 20 EMA on Maxar Technologies. So my thought is trying to determine if we're gonna exit these trades or not, or keep holding. GAN's another one that we're in as of today, and right now it's working on breaking out, so I like GAN a lot. Really good setup, good candle, good trend, good breakout. Hoping that one works out on GAN. We have Upwork, UPWK, a lot of traders still in that one. Looks like it's going to slowly grind higher, so I'm kind of a fan of Upwork right now. Pretty decent trend there, so we'll see what happens. And the cruise lines, right? People love talking about the cruise lines. Cruise lines are trying to come back. What I can say is this: today is Monday, and if we close below Monday's low or Thursday's low on the cruise lines, lower they will go, my friends. Doesn't matter what cruise line it is, Carnival or Norwegian. We close below these lows. They're coming in the last 2 or 3 days, and we will go lower. So just stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Again, I will be back on Wednesday. If you have some stocks you want me to look at, just post them in the comment section below, and I will get at you. Thanks so much, folks. You rock. And until next time, love life and trade. Bye. You got it. That was your Monday stock review. Thank you for watching. You are incredible. And until next time, love life and trade. Bye.